In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Facebook pixels, also known as Meta Pixel, on Shopify. Step by step, I've been running Facebook and Instagram ads across multiple platforms for over 5 years right now. And Shopify is one of the most straightforward integration when you know exactly where to go. So make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you how to create and locate your pixels inside your Facebook Ads Manager and also connect it to your Shopify store step by step and verify if it's firing correctly before spending a single dollar on your ad. My name is Boy, right? Follow me, let's jump into the screen and show you exactly how to do that. So to set up your Meta Pixel on your Shopify, log into your Shopify account, then scroll down, carefully scroll down, you're going to see this menu that says app, right? So click on app. Now once you come here, you're going to see your installed apps. Now you need to add a new app. How do you do that? You see this menu here that shows Shopify App Store. Click on it, click on Shopify App Store so that you can install Facebook and Instagram app on your Shopify so that you can install your pixel, right? So let's just search for Facebook here, Facebook and Instagram, search for it quickly, right? Then you're going to see the official Facebook and Instagram app, right? By Meta, you're going to see Meta logo, so just install it. I have to uninstall mine so that I can show you, right? So just install it. Then it's going to show you this. Now, why do you even need to install your pixels on your Shopify? You need to install it so that when you want to run ads, Facebook can understand who your target buyers are, right? Now, once you start making sales on your Shopify, Shopify is going to be sending the data back to Facebook. Let's say you have gotten 10 orders today on your Shopify store. Shopify is going to send the data back to Facebook and tell Facebook that, hello Facebook, this advertiser has made 10 sales on his Shopify stores today. Please record it. Now, Facebook will now know that you have made 10 sales today. Is that going to reflect on your Facebook Ads Manager that you have made 10 sales today? Facebook will now go back to your database and look for more similar buyers. People that are similar to those 10 people that just buy, right? But this time in millions, right? So that is how your ads learn from machine, and from time you need to optimize and look for more buyers for you. So it's very important to set up your Meta pixels on your Shopify so that you can run sales conversion ad. Where Meta can learn from your ad and look for more people that are more likely to buy from your Shopify store, right? So that is by the side. Once you have installed the app, it's going to show something like this. Just click on this install, right? To install Facebook and Instagram app right on your Shopify store. Right? Don't forget, come to your Shopify, you scroll down, right? Click for this app menu. Once you see this app menu, click on Shopify App Store. It's going to take you here. Install the app. Once you install the app, it's not going to take us here. The app is not going to show here Facebook and Instagram app, right? All you have to do is to click on Get Started. So I'll click on Get Started now. I will scroll down. I'll click on Next. But before now, you need to make sure that you have logged in your Ads Manager account, right? Which is the ad account you want to use to run Facebook ad. You have logged in down in the same browser you want to use to set up your pixels on your Shopify store, right? So I'll click on Next. Look at it, it's going to show connect your Facebook account to get started. I'll click on Connect Account. So it's going to show me this. Like I told you, you want to make sure that you have logged in your Facebook account already before now. If not, you're going to prompt you to log in. So I'll just click on Confirm Account. This is the account I want. I'll click Allow Facebook to share business assets with Shopify. I'll click on Allow. Right. Now my Facebook profile will be connected. The next thing left for me is my business assets. So I'm going to select my business assets I want to connect on my Shopify, right? So I want to connect this. I'm going to select this. So I'm just going to select all of my business assets here, which is my pages. So I'm going to select the right one I want to use. I'll tick it. I've ticked two already. I'll tick Instagram and tick my page. I'll click on connect. Now on this choose preference, please select maximum. If you're a complete beginner, just select maximum. Alright. Click on save. Now it's not going to ask me to connect my pixel. Which pixel do I want to connect to my Shopify? Remember, data set is also referred to as pixel, right? So I'll just select my pixel. I will select gmasteam.com pixel, but if I want to create a new pixel, I can just go ahead and click on create new. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to select gmasteam pixel. So I'll click on connect. Contact information, I can put my email here. Then I can click on save. Then I can click on I agree to your terms. Then I can click on submit for review. So you can see this right here, run ads on Facebook and Instagram, now active. So to create our ad, you can just click on create ad. I just click on create ad from here. So we can start creating our ad. So what I want to show here is just to verify if your pixel is active now. Once you come here, you can click on create ad and start creating your ad. But what I want to do here, I want to show you if you have successfully set up your pixel. How do you do that? You can do it in two ways. First of all, just come to your store. Once you come to your store, bring your mouse to your Meta Pixel app. This is an extension you can install from on your Google Chrome. And once you tick it, you're going to see this Meta Pixel active, right? And you're going to see your pixel ID here, right? Which is this. I've successfully set up my pixels on my Shopify store. All right, let me check my add to cart now. Let me click on add to cart. So you're going to see the event I've fired. All right, look at it. Event, add to cart, active. All right, so you can see the add to cart active because I just fired the event now. All right, and page view active, page view active. All right, so you can see all the events I'm triggering. If I buy this product, I'm going to trigger a purchase event. Look at it, initiate checkout, active. All right. So to install this plugin is very simple to do. You just come to your browser extension and install. Search for Meta Pixel App. Right. This is how the plugin look like. Once you click it, once you install the plugin on your browser, just visit your store as if you want to buy your product, all right, and it's going to show. Just bring your mouse here, point it. It's going to show your Meta Pixel app active. It was to launch any event, add to cart, it's going to fire. Look at it. It was two events now, but let me add to cart now. Look at it. That's fired 4 events. That's fired. So that's how you can know that, oh, I successfully set up my pixel successfully, right? You can now start running conversion ad. Now, in case you created the pixel, you're trying to run ad, but you're not seeing the pixel you had account. It's very simple. All you have to do is to um give your ad account access to the pixel. How do you do that? Let me quickly show you that. So I will need to come to event manager. As I come to event manager, I'm going to select the pixel, which is this pixel we used earlier. So I'll select the right pixel, come to settings, right? Then click on share with an ad account. All right, that is it for this part. Now, if you want to master Meta ads, I mean Facebook ads, Instagram ads, even TikTok ads this year, and finally turn your ad spend into consistent leads and sales, then go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel right now, right? Because on this channel, I show you exactly how to build campaigns that actually works. So do that right now with the subscribe button down below. Right? Have you done that? All right, now let's continue. Like I said, to link your pixel to your ad account, make sure you select the right pixel here, right? I have a lot of pixel here, that's why you're seeing a lot, but in your case, you might only have only one. So select the right one, which is this one we use when we're setting it up on Shopify, right? Once I select this, I'll come to connect data set and click on this, right? Connect data set. So you can see I already have only one ad account here, but let me connect it to another ad account to show you what I'm telling you. So click on this connect assets. Click on other business assets. If you don't see your ad account, just click on other business assets. Then select the right ad account. So let's assume this is the ad account I want to use to be running ads to my Shopify store. But unfortunately, I can't find my pixel on my ad account. So once I do this, I'm able to see the pixel on my ad account and start using the pixel to run ads. So I'll click on add. That's it. Assign business asset. One ad account has been added to your data set. So I'll click on done. I see that my pixel is not connected to my ad account, which is this one I just selected. So this is where you can actually give your ad account access to your pixel, just in case you can't have access to it. Alright. Now, once you have done this, the next way to do, you want to test if your pixel is working, which is the first method I showed you, is to use the plugin, which is the Meta Pixel plugin. So what you want to do is to test the event of your ads manager, whether it's working. All right, so it's left for you to use any of the method. So let me show you how to use your ad account to test if it's working. Over your mouse to the left outside of your screen, then click on this event manager again. So click on event manager. So while it's loading, if you have gained value in this video, please like this video and you subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos like this, right? And don't forget to share this video with your friends too, so that others can see it and learn from it, right? Select the right pixel again. So this is the pixel. First sign you're going to notice when your pixel starts firing is you're going to start seeing things here, events, active, initiate checkout, active. You see those activities I was doing when I was trying to use the Meta Pixel app to shake. Everything is recording on our event manager too. So you can see that Shopify is sending the data back to Meta so that it can optimize your ads. Now let me show you how to officially test it, just in case it's not refreshing here yet. Right? Come to this test event, click it, click on this drop down under select channel, click on website, click on confirm that your website event are set up correctly. Right? So this is the fastest way to test your event. Paste your Shopify link here, click on test event, which is your Shopify store link. That's what you're going to paste here. Then click on test event. It's going to open a new tab. Right? So this is the new tab. Now let's check. Now let's go back to our test event. You can see this page view. Now let's trigger an event. So let me click on this product. Right? Let me click add to cart. Then let's check again. Look at it. Add to cart. Test event is not showing add to cart. Let me click buy. Buy it now. Now let's come back to our Meta event manager. Let me show you. Now look at it. Initiate checkout. So this will tell you that your event is firing very well, and you are good to go. You can now start running sales at your Shopify store. All right, and it's going to track effectively. And the best thing about using this method I showed you is that it uses both API and pixel to track. So tracking is extremely more accurate, right? You are using both server side-by-side tracking and pixel tracking, right? So your tracking is more effective. Like I told you, the simplest way to test, just come to test event, put in the link there, and it's going to open your website. Just be checking the activities by clicking add to cart, view some product. They are going to see it reflecting on your test event, which you can get from these windows. All right. Again, if you want to be sure that all what you are doing is correct, you can click on clear activities. All right. Click on clear activities. Click on confirm that your website is correct. Paste in your Shopify store. Then try again. Right. Test event. Then start clicking on those buttons and all that, and it's going to reflect. Yeah, this windows will not start. This windows will not start showing you the activities. Initiate checkout, page view, add to cart and all that. So that's two ways you can actually verify that your PC is working correctly. Now, how do you now start using the PC to run ads? It's very simple. Come to all tools, come to ads manager. So I'm not going to show you how to run ads here, right? But if you want to learn how to run your ads step by step, you can check the description of this video where I show you how to run effective Facebook ads to your Shopify store, alright, and get a lot of sales this year. But in the meantime, I just want to show you how to use the pixels, how to select the pixel when you want to run ads now. Once you come to your ads manager, this is where you can now start running your ads to your Shopify store. Okay, so just click on this create. So I'll click on select this. I'll click on continue. Come to the asset level straight. Now we're at the asset level, as you can see here. Now data set, which is your pixel. Select it. Click the right pixel here, which is this one. The one we use in our Shopify store. So select it. The conversion event. You can see all of our events here. Add to cart, initiate checkout, view content. So if you want to track for initiate checkout, you can do for this, and boom, you are good to go, right? So your ads will not be optimizing for people that are more likely to initiate checkout, right? So maybe if you have 10 checkouts in institution, Meta is going to look for more people that are more likely to initiate checkout and probably buy from your store, right? So that's how it works. Now I trust you are again following this video. If you want me to do all of this for you and also run an effective Facebook and Instagram ads for you, you can send me a DM. Alright, I'm going to put out my WhatsApp link on the description of this video. Like, yes, if you want me to take your entire marketing, you can send me a DM. But your ad spend must be at least $2,000 per month, right? So that we don't waste each other time, right? So just send me a DM to see if we are best fit And if you have gained value in this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more pro videos like this, right? And I'm going to see you in my next video. And if you want to learn how to run effective Facebook and Instagram ads to your Shopify store, click on this video showing at the top of your screen right now.